Good afternoon, friends. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. And I'm just going to quickly make this video, friends. I had to go to emergency MRI today, so I've been kind of out of sorts because of that. But I got Charles, a friend of mine, sent me a tweet today letting me know that Israel is dumping the US dollar in favor of the Chinese yuan. Now, how many of you guys remember me telling you, what, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, Israeli intelligence was already telling me, stop speaking against China. You know, it's actually back, I guess, in 2018. I was doing the videos about the Silk Road Initiative, the One World Government, the Triune state, Neom City, Israel being all a part of that New World Order kind of garbage. And of course I asked the intelligence people in Israel, what's the deal with me speaking against China? In fact, I was bringing out how the Chinese didn't even have anybody to bid against, and they were able to get the contract for building the military port there in Haifa. After I made up a huge ruckus over that, Israel made them bid on the one for Ashkelon, but they didn't have much competition, and they got the contract for that as well. All of this is part of that Silk Road Initiative. But I was told then that China will be the next world's superpower and that Israel was done with America. So hey, let's just face it. Now we're starting to see it all pan out. Everything is going to play exactly to what they were doing. So, yeah, China's going to be the new world superpower. It's going to become the economic stronghold. You'll get a one world government. So, yeah, Russia over there in Ukraine is no different either. They're only playing their part, putting all the ducks in a row, if you were. And soon you'll have a one world religion as well. We're going to really get into that one world religion thing because I've been part of the Hebrew University Society for quite some time, the biblical studies there. And I have been watching them really get into making sure everybody believes that Jesus is a Jew, a rabbi, so to speak. They're getting you groomed for a new world order. Anyway. It's a bit disheartening what I'm seeing, but let's just face it, it's all coming down to a show. And yeah, the dollar will collapse. And, you know, what can I say? Israel's buying the Chinese yuan. I guess they're doing that so the Chinese will get stuck with all the dollars. I don't quite understand why. They're also buying Russian rubles, by the way, just so you know. So think about all that. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. Blessings to you all. Nice to see you. Yeah, I didn't comb my hair, did I? Anyway, God bless. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for listening. We'll get into some depth things tomorrow. I've got an interview I'll be doing tomorrow as well. So Sister Pam, hopefully we'll get her on, share some very interesting insights. That'll probably be later tomorrow night, but I'll be trying to share some other things with you guys earlier in the day. And by the way, I haven't said a whole lot about things going on right now because I'm trying to get some updates on that. Intel right now, there's so much happening over there in the in the Middle East as well, in Israel. You know, a lot going on there with Gaza and stuff like that. A lot going on with Iran that you're not aware about. A lot going on with Russia, Ukraine, and of course all the European nations. It's about to explode in in Europe. Stephen Benoon with Israeli News Live. Have a great afternoon or evening. Sorry.